What's up, guys? Doing a trade. I don't want to call it review. It's a trade replay and think on demand from CDTI 6.2. I know it was a big gapper that day up to 250. I don't really know what happened after that. So find out here. That's how I get my practice. Got a day job, so my day trading, I keep a list of all the gappers and everything like that on a daily basis, and then it gapped. And I try to find a catalyst. So I have a journal. I just keep track of all the gappers and catalysts, so I know why it's gapping, and plays I look for. I generally look just kind of a gap and go. So any quick hitting plays, usually ORBs right out of the get go. If I don't see them, I don't play them. I'll do a pullback to support as long as it happens pretty quick. But other than that, I don't know. That's. I have no need to overtrade. That's all I look for. I don't know what the fuck this line is. Remove this. Yeah, so gapped up pretty big, almost 50 cents here. So pre-market, it hit a high 250. Looks like it opened up at 238. I play these gap and goes. I alternate between a 1 minute, a 3 minute, occasionally a 5 minute chart. Really, I only pay attention to one or two stocks at a time. So 1 minute's usually okay. A lot of volume coming in. It's probably going to ORB pretty quick. And this is going to be a tight stop, so I'm going to have a 10-cent stop, and there it is, so 1,000 shares. Should have had that preloaded, but you know what? It came back. I got a good fill on it anyway. My stop's right here, so the play's an ORB, buying as it broke out. And there it goes. See where my fill was. Fill was 237. I scale out of them quick, so I usually will dump about half my shares pretty fast. 10-cent profit right there. 256, 257, that's pretty good. $265. I'll take half of my position right there. The fuck. Just keep a little note here. These ORBs I scale out quick. So there's 272, 274. I mean, gosh, I got 500 shares. It's almost tempting to get out again. So I look for super quick scalps on these. I don't get too greedy. I want my first position goes pretty quick. That's pretty good. I'm gonna 281. Damn, almost up to $3. 287. All right, out another 300 there. All right, all I got left is my lotto share. These ORBs, super quick scalps for me. So I buy it as it breaks the opening range. you know, it pops up. My rule kind of like the 20 to 30 cents, just depending on how quick the stock's moving. That's when I try to get out of there. You know, occasionally like I'll get out 10 cents, 15 cents. Again, it depends on the stock, but you know, I usually first half goes really quick so I can get on a house trade. So I'm on the house's money instead of my own money. And then just kind of depends what it's looking like here. So my rule on my lotto share, that's all I got left. I won't sell that until I break the previous candle's low. So I got that lotto share. So if this red candle right here comes back and breaks this red candle's low, I'm out. You know, it's still a good profit. That's still a 25-cent profit on that lotto share, but that's my final, I think I got, what do I got left here? 200 shares, I believe. 200 shares, just hit $3. Whole dollars are usually, I mean, you see you got a good nice spike there. Whole dollars are usually pretty powerful ranges there. So now that lotto share, again, my rule is when it breaks the previous low, except for that. I mean, that's a huge profit. If it spikes up there again, I'm selling that just because I got to take that profit there. See, now that rule changes a little bit because I ain't going to let it dip all the way to 281. I got 315 in the books there. Selling it. All right, completely out. $421 on that. All right, guys, sorry. Play's done for me, so that's just a quick little ORB. I mean, I can watch this thing and look to see if it flags or pulls back to support or, you know, whatever to get back in, but I'm not greedy. Like, I don't really have an issue with overtrading. I want to get my daily's money and be done with it. So I went in, quick review on it. I went in 1,000 shares as it ORB'd, as it broke that opening level at 238. That's only an 8-cent stop loss. My stop is at low a day. Put a quick little note in. What the fuck's going on here? So stop at low a day, that's a 10-cent stop. I risk $100 per trade, so that's 1,000 shares on this one. Yeah, I mean, really, that's all there is to it. These are the only these plays I look from every single day. So I go to stockmarketwatch.com. I try to figure out what's got volume. You know, I run a Gapper scan to take a look, see what's got volume in the morning or what's gapping up. I also check Twitter and stock twits to, you know, a couple people that I follow that see if they're calling out any gappers, and then I sit and watch. I usually try to find the catalyst for the gap, so that way, you know, I know if it's legit or not, or if it's just going to gap and fade, whatever the hell's going on there. So low day. And that's it, guys. Quick little trade review on this. So in 1K as it ORB'd here. I actually bought it on the second candle as it took out the opening range, stopped below the low of the day, the previous candle's low, so 230, 10-cent stop. I risk $100. That gives me 1,000 shares. Sold my first chunk at about 265. I got filled at 237, I think. I bought it right here, and it dipped really quick, so I got a really nice fill on it. I bought it because I seen the volume starting to surge in, so it's okay to preemptively strike on that anyway. Usually when it opens up and you see volume starting to surge in, you know it's going to go. So I bought it with a tight risk. Scaled out at 265. That's a 35-cent profit right about. So I'm on a house trade. Good profit right there. Right up here, I scaled out at 285. No real reason other than just to book some profit. So at that point, I just had my lotto share left. I let my lotto share run up again. No real reason. My rule would be, technically maybe this candle. So as I'm approaching the low of the previous candle, that's usually when I scale out. But, when I'm clear up to $3.10, I'm looking at a 70-cent profit on that last 200 shares. It's a lot of money. So I just wanted to get that in the books. P&L would be $421 on this trade. 3 executions, so that's pretty solid. Looks like it's probably going to flag a little bit here too, and might put in a little bit of a floor for a pullback to support there. Maybe not, right as I say that, knife's through. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks.